That's flying in the sky, spinning round at the speed of light. Could it be a UFO? I need to know if it's friend or foe. Can anybody tell?
Does it come from hell?
Who's this wondrous flying girl? When she wears her magic shoes, she really starts to blow the fuse. She really starts to blow the fuse. Who's this super duper world? I got to know.
It's Enigma.
And on that one there was a pig.
E-I-E-I-O.
With an oink oink here and an oink oink. Oh! Hey, what's going on?
Look at the pretty star. See how it sparkles? I think it's following us.
That's enough of that!
Mommy! The star is attacking us!
Huh? What? Aliens!
Attention, attention! This is Summerfield Control Tower. A flying saucer is in your flight path.
What a joker.
Change course immediately.
Tell me, my friend, have you been drinking? Whoa!
Wow, a short circuit.
Oh man, these darn machines.
It feels like there's something weird in the air. Oh! It's just a blackout, right?
Keep calm. I'll handle this.
Was it a meteorite?
No, it looked more like one of those crazy airline publicity stunts.
Say, girls, what if it was a flying saucer?
A UFO.
Think what you want, but I'm going home to bed. I feel a migraine coming on, and I want to be okay when we go and watch the game tomorrow night. Extraterrestrial or meteorite, I need to clear this up. Hey, my eyes! That strange glow has completely disappeared. No point worrying now. I'm going home.
I repeat, Mr. Mayor, our radar clearly picked up a flying saucer, even if it has disappeared for the moment. We have to defend the city.
General, let's not be too hasty. We have to be diplomatic. Can we communicate with the extraterrestrials?
To tell you the truth, there hasn't been the opportunity. But if there is, I know someone who is a specialist in extraterrestrials.
For heaven's sake, I tell you this is a dangerous intergalactic invasion.
All right. Find me that expert quickly, Director. And you, General, wait for my orders. In the meantime, I'll answer questions from the journalists. It's important that we don't panic the population.
Oh, great. Now I'm in a real mess. The eternal beauty of a delicious piece of bread and butter.
Sing, you're gulping down bread and butter while we're facing a serious situation. This morning on TV, people said they had seen some strange phenomena.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for being with us for this broadcast. I believe you're here to reassure the population of our fair city about the luminous apparitions that occurred last night.
That's correct. Any statements you've heard about Martians, aliens, and other encounters of the third kind have been made without any proof.
Citizens of Summerfield, beware! We Martians are watching you. Soon, all the city will be under our control.
And of course, I'm counting on all of you to be at the stadium for the big game.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for coming into the studio.
That's unbelievable. A Martian invasion? Maybe I should have followed that flying saucer last night after all. Sing, can you imagine if I had found myself face to face with the Martians?
Oh! The leaves contain a riddle. Listen carefully. Follow the wheel into the fields of singing grass. It will show you the path.
Everyone's talking about extraterrestrials, and that's all you have to say? The fields of singing grass. That's what they call the area next to the airport. But the path? What kind of path?
Maybe the path from the heavens, Agatha.
Citizens of Summerfield, beware! We Martians are watching you. Soon, all the city will be under our control.
You know, Pinky, I've read many articles about extraterrestrials, and I can assure you that an invasion is something that should be taken seriously.
You're right, Corolla. My mother thinks the same as you. She won't even go out to do her shopping.
Yoo-hoo! The Martians are here! Oh, you should see your faces!
Look what I brought. If the extraterrestrials come back tonight, I'll get the scoop of the century.
Teddy, you've got to learn to keep your feet firmly on the ground.
And your head out of the stars.
Martians in Summerfield. See? I didn't make it up.
Calm down, guys. Conserve your energy. You'll need it to cheer at the game tonight.
Well, well, it seems the gentleman from the army might have a lead. Why don't I just take a closer look? No! Let me through. I'm here to help you.
No civilians allowed in this area. This is Army territory until further notice. Got that?
You must be forgetting that I've helped the authorities unravel some very puzzling situations on many occasions.
Listen, little lady, this time we're not playing games. I even have a few missiles ready to go. Boom!
But that's horrible!
Verification complete, sir. The print in question is a VXZ tire track.
So it wasn't made by the wheel of a flying saucer after all. But Sing did say, follow the wheel into the fields of singing grass. You're so funny. The singing grass. Huh? Oh. It's a good old-fashioned tire from Earth, but it's too small to be for a car and too big to be for a scooter. Sing talked about a path from the heavens. I think I know where to look. Sorry to interrupt you, but I need some information.
Sure. What can I do for you, Enigma?
Can you tell me if a VXZ is an airplane tire?
Yeah. You'd find those on a small biplane. We rent a lot of them out to amateur pilots.
And I'm sure you keep a list of all your renters.
Sure. Would you like to see it?
Professor Andromeda, Cedar Road, South. You, sir, rented a plane quite a while ago and you haven't returned it, in spite of numerous notifications. Oh, strange. I'd better check into this.
Professor Andromeda, please answer. I'm begging you. It's urgent. We need you at the observatory now. Please return my call as soon as possible.
If you hadn't fired me in the first place, you wouldn't need to call for my help. You didn't want to believe in Martians. Let's see if events at the stadium help you change your mind.
What's this? Blueprints for a flying saucer. Well, well. I think the General should see this. Professor Andromeda might know something about the arrival of Martians in Summerfield. Let's see if there are any other secrets here. A flight route to the new stadium. Oh no! Everybody will be there tonight for the big game! There's a secret passage. It feels like an earthquake. Hey, this is a real tornado. Good heavens, it's absolutely incredible. The Martian. There's no way of opening it. I don't have any choice, though. I've got to intercept it before the army. Otherwise...
This new stadium's terrific. We're gonna have ourselves a great game.
Are you playing, Pinky?
The days when I played are long gone. Now I can barely touch my toes.
They didn't take me seriously when I said I was gonna track down those aliens. But they'll see that I meant it. What's the director of the observatory doing here? Let's go see.
But I'm telling you, Professor Andromeda's not at home. There's no answer when I phone. What if the flying saucer returns? What's going to happen?
Find out from the General if there's been any new developments, and keep me posted.
There it is at last!
Bright light sighted. South-southeast. I repeat, bright light sighted. South-southeast.
That's it. Where exactly is it?
Position E12, General.
Perfect. Those freaks won't be troubling us much longer. Put Plan B into action.
But, General, that's the sector where the new stadium is. And tonight's the big game.
I know that, you dunderhead. We'll get them before they get to the stadium. It's all under control.
May the spectacle continue.
Hello, General! Have you any news about the flying saucer? What? Are you sure? They're coming!
The chase for the extraterrestrials has begun!
Whoever you are, you won't fool me a second time.
Dear citizens,
The Martians! They're coming!
it's them! We must reassure the crowd. Quick, start the music. Dear citizens, I hope you're enjoying our fantastic sound and light show. The game is about to begin, so let's cheer our team on to victory.
Oh my God. General, we've got to stop everything now. Enigma, she's pursuing the flying saucer.
11, 10.
Not
9,
that meddling crime fighter
8,
again.
7,
Now I can't fire my missiles
6,
because of her.
5.
If she were to get injured, it would cause a major incident.
1.
I'll get them as soon as they make some altitude.
The flying saucer! There it is! Got it! My photos! Thanks. Without you, I'd have been finished.
Blasted machine.
Land now!
We'll see about that, my little butterfly.
Professor Andromeda, stop this lunacy! The army believes you are a genuine enemy and is trying to eliminate you. Land immediately!
The invaders are in the middle of the forest. This time, they won't escape me.
I hope you've got a good explanation for the authorities.
We'll get them even if I have to cut down every last tree in this forest.
I was certain that I'd spotted some real Martians, but the observatory director didn't believe me. He cut off all funding from my laboratory. So when I was out of work, I decided to make my own flying saucer to prove him wrong.
And you decided to become an extraterrestrial, too. But, Professor, don't you realize that you put many lives in danger? And what's more, the General is convinced that it's a hostile attack, and he wants to blow everything up.
Well, you can be sure that I've had enough of playing a Martian.
I promise to keep your secret, but I suggest you watch out for the General. He's as stubborn as a mule. You should send him a little message.
The sector's been explored with a fine-tooth comb, General, but apart from a little rundown house, we didn't find anything.
Message for the Army General. We Martians have left Summerfield, but one day we shall return. I'll send the same message to the mayor. Hello?
Hello, Professor Andrometer. This is the director of the observatory. How are you? Well, there's an enormous amount of work waiting for you in your office. The mayor has authorized unlimited funding for your research on extraterrestrials. Isn't that great news?
But I'm telling you, it was a real flying saucer. What about everything short-circuiting at the stadium? And then the strange lights? It was all caused by the flying saucer.
I'm not so sure. In this photo, apart from Enigma, you can't see very much.
Well, I didn't make it to the game because of my rotten headache, but I heard the news. The newspapers aren't as skeptical as you, Robert.
Call themselves journalists. They hardly mentioned how fantastic the second goal was. It was out of this world. In the meantime, while we're waiting for some more extraterrestrials, I've concocted a new drink. I'm calling it my Martian Nectar.
You know, your friend really did see a flying saucer. I saw it too.
Forgive them. You know, I don't want to say this too loud because the kids might hear, but personally, I don't believe in extraterrestrials.
Oh.
This is one subject that won't be closed for a long time.
As far as I'm concerned, the next time they come, I'll be there.
To greet those Martians.
Ha ha ha.